Mashak or Kiss Mashak, I don't know his name. He's the Vice President of South Sudan.
Good morning, afternoon, good night, according to your time zone. It's Nyarangu Gune with you. I'm just here to respond to one of our sister. She's vocal here in TikTok account, but today I totally differ with her because she came to talk about our issues of South Sudan, but she doesn't know what she's talking about. Secondly, she have been fed a wrong information about South Sudan problem, and she already took side with President Salva Kiir and whoever give her the information. I believe one of supporters of the regime or one of those who are running after the regime and wanted the regime to stay on our neck forever, to continue targeting and killing South Sudan. Sister, it's good to ask to be given right information. It's good to ask or Google or seek for more clarification before you come in, because I can see you already took side by calling Riek Machar, which is the first vice president of South Sudan, doctor. He is doctor. We call him with his title, Dr. Riek Machar Teng Dorgon. That's his full name. The guy, when before our independence, as you said, the independence it was happened in 2019. That's another false information. Our independence of South Sudan, it was 2011. Okay, 2011 we had independence of South Sudan. When we were fighting the Sudan government for 21 years, Riek Machar was fighting for independence of South Sudan, while Garang was fighting. John Garang was fighting for the whole Sudan as unionist. And the opposite side was Riek. He wanted independence of South Sudan. That's made him total of the founding father of South Sudan. When we have our independence of South Sudan, those from the tribe of John Garang, they hijack the leadership from Dr. Riek Machar, which is made or brought in Salva Kiir Mayardit to be a president of South Sudan. We did not reject that. He took the country from 2011. As I speak today, there is no development in South Sudan. There is no clean water. There is no hospital. People are working over 2 years with no salaries. Civil society, civil servants, nobody can speak. No, there is no freedom of speech in South Sudan. Also, as I want to give you this, as I speak now, South Sudan have above 40 opposition leaders. Why? You don't put that in Nuer. No. Salva Kiir had agreement with Museveni, brought in the gunship from Uganda, killing the Nuer community. If he have problem with Riek Machar, in like a political disagreement with the first vice president, what make him to bring Ugandan forces, which is the UPDF and the Mahuzi, to go and kill civilians at night? People are sleeping for the whole year from 2025 March 6 until today's date. They're still killing the Nuer. Don't take the statement wrong and run with it. Look for the genesis of the issue. Why Nuer is revenging, or why Nuer is fighting back. These people are fighting for survival. These people are fighting back because the government won't let them live their own life. They always go to the villages, burn down the villages, displace community people from the village, killing civilians, raping women, raping girls, adopting children left and right. Second thing that I wanted to tell you, not only Nuer alone in South Sudan is disagreeing with this system. The whole country is disagreeing with the system. Why? Because president that you're talking about today, he wanted to turn South Sudan to be a kingdom. He wanted to bring his own daughter. After looting the whole resources of South Sudan, children cannot go to school. We have gold, we have oil, we have gemstones, we have, you can name it, we have everything. And imagine civil servants go to work over 2 years with no salary. Imagine their children are sick. There is no health care system. There is no clean water. There is no roads. There is no power like electricity. There is nothing at all. For 21 good years, Salva Kiir was in that system. Only knows how to abduct the opposition leaders, killing them, send them to the exile, raping them, putting them in a blue house. Like the same way that Museveni is acting today in Uganda, is Salva Kiir is doing it, implementing that agenda in South Sudan. And we totally reject this, and we want him out. And the whole communities, the 64 plus tribe we have in South Sudan, we are fighting together to remove him. There is nothing called that somebody's against the Dinka. You don't come here to tell us the Nuer is coming with their hunger towards the Dinka community. No, nobody's against the community. The fight that we're fighting today, we're fighting for our survival, we're fighting for the regime change, we're fighting for our dignity. That's all what we want. We wanted to be free people. We wanted to be free people. Is it a crime? We as a citizen, I'm not belong to those two tribes. I'm from Equatorial region, which have 47 different tribes. And all of us, we need change. And also, if you come to see our issues closely, like some of our people now are looking for to divide the country again because of this behavior and atrocities of the President Salva Kiir and those who are supporting him from his community. He once upon a time, he said, Riek Machar, he's calling his vice president, the Riek Machar and the group of Equatoria will pay price. That's the president's language. What do you expect people to do when he comes out and killing people, targeting people, arming community against other community? He can arm another community, small group of community, give them ammunition to go and fight other communities, target them, killing them. Now the fighting that you're talking about in Ethiopia, he's the one behind it. He wanted, because we have Nuer in Ethiopia and we have Nuer in South Sudan. They're the same Nuer community but have been divided. Some have been divided. In Ethiopia border, they fall into Ethiopia side and some in South Sudan. So when Salva Kiir government and South Sudan People Defense Force, his forces, went and attack the Nuer villages, burning them, killing them at night, people is sleeping. Some people displaced to Ethiopia because they're in that border. Now he's chasing those people who displaced to Ethiopia to go and create another havoc there to make Nuer look ugly to the Ethiopian government. For Ethiopian government to come and say Nuer are not good people, they're always fighting, they're aggressive, like he's just wanted to label this community to be looked bad for everyone. And he's the one creating all these havocs. So I'm not gonna stay here long to respond to your message, but I advise you, as I said, I'm not Nuer, I'm not Dinka. But the problem that is happening in South Sudan is the President Salva Kiir himself, because him and his daughter that he wanted to bring in to replace him today, she's the one looting our money, taking 60% from our non-revenue oil. 60% budget is going into her pocket, direct to her pocket. And the whole country is just bankrupt, and the whole country is like, economy is like just downhill. There is nothing we can do about it. And yet we cannot talk. Everybody have been chased out of the country. So my advice to you, look for more advice, look for more information, ask people here and there to give you some information that you need to talk about. Don't take one side information and take a side straight away. So thank you.